We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between the... Stepping in, Ricky Henderson. He'll get us started in this one.
Leading
under the
off
lights.
for Durham, the left fielder, number 24.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a
7
ball.
o'clock.
It's 1-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Blackman is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Stepping in,
Batting
Roberto
second,
Alomar.
the second baseman.
Ready with the first
Roberto
pitch. Here it comes.
Alomar.
Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Digging in, Brooks Robinson.
Batting
First shot
third,
for him here with
the
a runner
third
at
baseman,
first
number
now and
5.
1 away.
Brooks
And they go right after him on the
Robinson.
inside corner for strike one. Robinson has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate. It's incredibly strong. Certainly has the ability to uncork it. And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Now batting, Roberto Alomar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
off for the Crusher.
First pitch of the
The
at-bat
second
on
baseman,
its way.
Roberto
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0. Here he comes on 2-0. That ball hit high and deep. Stretch. You can't put it on the board. Yeah! Digging in, Tony. Opportunity in this one.
The left fielder, Tony
That's popped up.
Gwynn.
And that'll get down for a base hit. At the plate, Willie
Batting
Mays.
third,
He'll get to take
the
his
center
first
fielder.
cuts here.
Willie Mays.
0-1, here it comes. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Now to the plate, Prince
Batting
Fielder.
fourth, the
First delivery
baseman,
to him on the way.
Prince
In tight here with the
Fielder.
first pitch fastball. That's 1-0.
That's how quick an inning can potentially get away from you out there. You get the first 2 outs pretty quick. Next guy gets on, and now you're staring the number 4-hole hitter in the face with a runner in scoring position.
So 2 men are on
Batting
with
fifth,
1 man out and
catcher,
set to stand in
Ivan
perhaps the premier backstop of the last 20 years, the veteran Pudge Rodriguez. But he gets back in time, safe at
Batting
second
fifth,
base.
the right fielder, Charlie Blackman.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. He pulls this one into right. Guerrero will get there, and he puts it away to... In is Joey Votto now. He'll get us started in the top
Leading
of the
off for
second.
the Devils, the first baseman, Joey
Now here's a comebacker
Votto.
back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. At the plate, Cal Ripken.
the shortstop.
First pitch coming.
Cal
Here it is.
Ripken Jr.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Ripken in front, 2 balls and no strikes. The 2-0. Hit hard up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Now at the plate, Crash Davis. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Davis.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Grounded softly down the line toward first. The 1-2. Gets him looking up around the letters. Ready now, Duke Snider. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Duke Snider.
Ready with the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Ripken, the runner at first with 2 gone. And an off-speed pitch swung into the box. Omar Vizquel, as the switch hitter, will take his cuts left-handed here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
Line toward the alley in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So striding in, George Brett.
The third baseman.
First pitch on its way. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
Snider is there, and he has it for the first out. The pitcher, Justin Verlander, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 pitch. And they'll try and play for 1 here as he gets this one down. And the sacrifice works as Verlander's forced to make the play at first. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Roberto Alomar, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ball 1. Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. And the run is in to score from second. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tony Gwynn. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Breaking ball that drops in for a strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Snider is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Into the box now, Vladimir Guerrero, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd.
The pitcher, number 35.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
The hitter in this situation has to understand that this pitcher is on the attack, looking for a quick inning. If there's something in the heart of the plate, you better pull the trigger on it.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. First pitch of the at-bat. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. And he takes this one high, 1-1.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
Now batting.
First pitch on its way. That's popped up. Brett has a play, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready for another chance? Willie Mays, a base hit in his first trip.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Popped him up. Alomar ranging into the outfield. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Prince Fielder, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Line drive. That's a base hit into the right center field gap. Digging in to try it again. Pudge Rodriguez hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Hard hit ball to short. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Digging in. Charlie Blackmon hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Called strike at the letters, 0-1.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Now at the plate, Omar Vizquel. He reached on a single in his first try. 1-0 the count. Verlander pauses. 1-0 on its way. Line drive to center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass. Stepping into the box, Brooks Robinson. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Hard hit ball to second. Alomar has it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Now batting, shortstop, Cal Ripken Jr.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
And he falls behind 0-2. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And the inning goes away in unceremonious. Striding into the box, George Brett. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The third baseman, George.
Dangerous curveball that time, but laid off as it drops into the top of the zone.
Ooh, I'm shocked he got away with that one, boys. Curveball right down the middle of the plate, and for him to take that pitch looking, he had to be sitting on something else, but he should have pulled the trigger.
Hard hit to first, fielded by Votto, and he'll step on first himself for the out. So here now is the pitcher, Justin Verlander. He did his job and laid down the successful sac bunt in his first appearance. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Justin Verlander goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. And that's in there for a base hit, his 3rd hit of the game. Stepping up now, Tony Gwynn. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1.
No doubt this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position where he can get a hit to bring him home.
In there, a base hit. Ready once again, Willie Mays, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. That ball hit high and deep. Stretch, You can put it on the board. Yes! So now it'll be the fourth. He singled his last time up.
Prince Fielder.
Popped high in the air. Ripken will put this one away, and the side. At the plate, Crash. Davis, he'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Mays is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Striding in, Duke Snyder. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. It's 1-2. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. After it is Mays, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Into the box now, Vladimir Guerrero. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. This is hit out to right. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. Now at the plate, Pudge Rodriguez. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
The catcher, Eva.
They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike one. Swing and a miss as they get ahead of Pudge now, 0-2.
Welcome to my world right here, batter. I've seen this 0-2 count way too many times. Hittable pitch in the middle of the zone, you take one. Slider in the dirt, you come unglued. Now you got to step out of the box. You have no idea what's going to happen.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first, but this will land untouched. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now batting, right fielder.
Here comes the first pitch. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Snyder is there, 2 gone. Digging in once again, Omar Vizquel. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Pulled toward right center field. Snyder has it in his tracks, and that's the third out. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. High in the air down the right field line. And foul.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Ready with another 0-2. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. Now back to the top of the lineup.
24.
Stepping in, Ricky Henderson. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. A bouncer to the left side. And he'll get in there safely. Striding in once again, Roberto Alomar. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Alomar.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball.
This is a tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. The 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Henderson. And another foul ball. The next 0-2. Popped him up. Alomar waits on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Brooks Robinson. No hits to this point.
Brooks Robinson.
0-1, here it comes. And it's fouled away. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. Brett Cecil enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Cecil.
Here comes the first pitch. Sent out to straightaway center field. Snyder giving chase. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Justin Verlander, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Swing and a miss on the cut fastball. 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Hit in the air down the right field line. And Vlad won't get there. This is a foul ball.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Guerrero. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Standing in, Tony Gwynn. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
No strike.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one. So here's the cleanup hitter, Joey Votto. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And Votto's able to lay off that one as the count turns even to 1-1.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. And this is taken in for out number 1.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Cal Ripken. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Grounded back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Ready for another shot now. Crash. Davis, he flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB. He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Verlander ready with another 0-2. Fouled off. Here's the 0-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
6 fouls in a row. This is turning into one of those epic at-bats. Who's going to blink first? Is the pitcher going to continue to attack the zone? Or is the hitter going to come outside it?
To second for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1.
I know it goes without saying, but the best pitch in baseball is getting ahead with a first pitch strike. That's why this guy's been able to stay in this game, pounding the zone.
Got him swinging in the dirt. Rodriguez corrals it, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. Now in the box, Vladimir Guerrero. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. 0-1 the count. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Davis on second. Snyder on at first with 2 down. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ballgame, and that ends the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Willie Mays. He had that big 3-run homer in his last appearance.
Willie Mays.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Towards second. And there's 1 away. In now, Prince Fielder. He's set, and the pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Snyder shading to his right, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. So digging in now, Pudge Rodriguez. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. And this is popped up near second base. Alomar is under it. He makes the play. Miguel Cabrera is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Miguel Cabrera.
Lifted in the air to center field. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, Ricky Henderson. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
Now
he's ready. Here's the first offering.
Roberto.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
I don't know if this is great deception by the pitcher, great arm action, or just bad offensive approach. They got to find a way to get something in the zone. Somebody's got to be willing to take a pitch, maybe move something the other way to kind of calibrate what the strike zone's going to be.
2 out, nobody on. 2-2 to Hall of Famer Robbie Alomar. That's popped up. And that's in there. Base hit. So coming to the plate, Brooks Robinson. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Mays will get there, and he puts it away to retire the. Chris Sale is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Sale.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0. 2 balls and a strike. Swing, and he pops him up. Robinson backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Omar Vizquel. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Line toward the alley in left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Stepping into the box, George Brett. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Well hit to right, but a foul ball. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. Now the 3-2 pitch is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Striding in to start the 9th, Joey Votto. And they'll need him to get something going here. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Fouled away.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Pitch is popped up. Brett in foul ground, and a diving effort there at third. Good way to bruise your ribs. How much for one of them ribs? It's a foul ball. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
The batter,
on his way to pitch number 100. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up, you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
Hit back up the middle. Alomar fields it cleanly. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. Settling in now, Crash Davis. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. 2 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet.
Nope.
Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Mays is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 5 runs on 11 hits.